Really? Really? You know, Rotten Tomatoes is one thing because regardless of how fucked up the rating system is, it's still people reviewing stuff. So naturally, less than 30%, more than 30% that's does not really like Batman versus Superman. I get that. But when a certain internet critic, and I'm not going to name who, channel fucking awesome, says that this movie is so bad in the box office that it's lower than Batman and Robin, that's where I draw the friggin' line. All this does is just reiterate the fucking point I was trying to make in my review. That a lot of people who've seen the trailers, the TV spots, the movie clips, that they've made up their mind before they even went to the theater. They expected bad. They went in. As far as they were concerned, they still saw bad. What does it friggin' take to impress you people? What does it take? If you think that movies are so bad, you know what? Why don't you do yourself a favor? Why don't you do fucking movies? I look up to people like Channel Awesome, so it's a bit of a shocker. It's one thing for a critic to say this, but it's another for Angry Joe, who before practically praised Man of Steel, is literally on board with this. He recommends it, but he's still on board with this. In case you guys are wondering, I just saw their review of Batman v Superman, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. And well, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people? You know, as a result of this, I refuse to be called a critic any longer. That does not mean I quit. I'm still going to review movies. ST is still going to do the could it exist in real life, all that BS. But we refuse to call each other critics because ever since the 2010s rolled around, the word critic has been abused. Anyone who's pretty much calls himself a critic in this modern time is often going to be lumped with social justice warriors and people who make up their minds before even watching movies. I may not be the biggest rated show or even the most well known one, but at least I actually friggin' take the time to watch, play, and read the things that I've watched, played, and read before I make my own opinions about it. And if people don't agree with me, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But still, how could we friggin' sink this low? 10 or 20 years ago, if one were to see something like Batman v Superman, they would love it. They would. Because of how unique it was. This is one of those movies that is going to be vindicated by history. And if you guys don't like it, then tough shit. I'm unsubscribing to you guys. People have often told me before that stuff like Nostalgia Critics sunk low when he came back. I never believed them until now. As usual, debate, argue, let me know what I missed. Stay tuned for more. Screw you guys.